What's up guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are back once again on a game that probably a lot of you have forgotten about. Yes, that's right, you probably recognize the map. I'm talking about Anime Max Simulator. Now the reason that I haven't really been on this game recently that much is because if I'm not mistaken it got deleted by Roblox or something, or there was like some kind of situation which prevented people from playing the game, something like that at least. But anyways, it's a few months later since that point and the game is now playable once again. However, unfortunately they have reset all of our progress. That means, for example, I don't have the final world unlocked. I'm on the first world, I have 0 heroes, but that's completely fine since it kind of gave me an idea. Now what I mean by that is pretty much in order to compensate, I guess, for the data reset, whatever you want to call it, not only was I given all of the passes in the game, but I was also given the max rank in the game, which basically means that if I was to click one time, even with no heroes or whatever, I got like 17k energy. Now I think you can guess where I'm going with this. How long will it take me in order to beat Anime Max Simulator once again? Is it going to take 1 hour? Is it going to take 2 hours? I don't know. Let's get into this and find out for ourselves. But quickly, before I jump into today's video, I just want to quickly say if you do end up enjoying this video and want to see more, whether it's on this game or the many other games that I play on my channel, then feel free to drop a like and sub down below, because not only does it show your support, but it also helps me get closer to my goal of 5k subs before the end of the year. So if you could take like 5 seconds out of your day to scroll down under the video and hit all of those buttons, then that would be absolutely amazing. But anyways, enough of all of that. Let's jump right into this. So if I remember correctly, in order to unlock the other worlds, you needed to have a specific rank and also a certain amount of money. For example, in this case, in order to unlock next world, I'm going to be needing 3 million yen. Now obviously, since I basically have the max rank, the rank part of unlocking the worlds is completely out of the equation, so that just leaves me getting money. And also another thing which I forgot to mention before, I don't just want to get to the final world, I want to at least get one of everything in the game. For example, one of these hunter marks. Now in this case it will be costing 2 gold per spin, and unfortunately right now I don't have any gold, but that is fine since if I'm not mistaken there are some codes in the game which can give gold. So let me just quickly find them, and there we go, I found them. Obviously you won't be seeing it on the screen, but I will be copying and pasting them. The first one being update 6. Now this one's going to be giving me some potions and some crystals. Ooh, okay, I don't know what crystals do yet. It must be something new that they added. But yeah, apart from that, we also have another code after update, which should be giving me 15 crystals, 15 Soko fingers, and 15 gold, which is nice. Apart from that, we move on to the third code, update server, which is going to be giving me 2 EXP and 2 drop potions. And then the final code that I can seem to find at this very moment is going to be sub to Yuki 22, which is going to be giving me a further drop and EXP potion. Now enough with the codes. Now that I have around, if I'm not mistaken, 15 gold, yes, let's quickly spin and see if maybe we can get, if I'm not mistaken, before the reset I had the wind mark, so hopefully we could get that. Starting off with the mist mark, we don't want that, so let's just keep on spinning until we get something better. And nice, we managed to get the love mark, but I don't want to end off on that. Can we get maybe the water mark at least? Come on. And we're out of gold. Pretty unfortunate, but I guess it's still fine since the mist mark is still going to be giving me a 1.2x power boost. Now enough with the marks, let's quickly head on over to the end of this island. That's where we can find the bosses of this world, so then we can get money as fast as possible. Now I think they're going to be these Muzans over here. Yes, they are. They have the most HP, 1 million, but obviously with my max rank that isn't an issue at all, and defeating them gave me 176k from just a single kill. And there we go, after defeating him for around, I guess, 1 minute or something like that, we now have well over enough money in order to unlock the next world, which if I'm not mistaken will be costing around 3 million yen. Yes, but before we do that, I just want to quickly head over here to the summons and see if maybe I can get some epic heroes or legendary heroes quickly, since I'm really curious to see how much my energy gain is just going to blow up once I get some of these heroes. And there we go, just like that, I think we just managed to get the legendary yes at a 6x multiplier. Now, obviously, I can equip up to 6, so let's just quickly equip best, and then let's click once and see how much energy we're going to be getting. And oh my goodness, we're getting 500k energy per click. That is absolutely insane. But anyways, enough chit chat. We're kind of on a speed run here, so let's just quickly unlock this next zone and teleport on over to the Magic Academy. Now in this Magic Academy, if I'm not mistaken, is where we'll be able to use those Soku fingers, which we got from one of the codes before. Yes, that's right, we'll be able to get these curses. I remember now, so let's just quickly spin one and see if we get anything good. We got the 69%, which gives me plus 35% power but minus 10% damage. Definitely don't want that. Can we get something better? No, and we're ending off on the hammer curse. Great, it seems like this video really likes the most common things in this game, which is kind of really disappointing, especially since I'm trying to beat this game as fast as possible. But I guess that's fine, since I guess later on in the game, so getting Soku fingers and gold will be much easier. But anyways, in order to complete this world, we are going to be needing 100 million yen. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the boss of this world can be found right over here. I think they're going to be these Itadoris. No, sorry, their names are actually Sokus, and yeah, just like the previous boss, he gets taken down in, yeah, barely any time at all, and it gave me 14 million yen. But anyways, let's just quickly get 100 million yen, so then we can teleport to the next world. And there we go, we now have 100 million yen, which means we can buy the zone right over here, which is going to be the Dragon Planet. Now, I do remember this pretty well, and if I'm not mistaken, the special thing about this world is that right over there is a shiny machine. Now, obviously, in order to maximize the shiny machine, I am going to be needing a few more heroes, since obviously you need 5 in order to make 1 shiny. But before we do that, let's just quickly kill one of these nils just to see how much money we're going to be getting from him, since I am going to be needing money to hatch anyways. And okay, 74.8 million. Hold on a minute, how much does this world cost? 700 million. I need to defeat that boss only 10 times in order to unlock the next world. I think you're getting the point of this. I am absolutely broken right now, and especially if I am to hatch a mythic right now. No, we got a few comments. Can we get a mythic, please? Some epics, come on, some rares. I want to see that mythic. Oh, and there we go. It seems like we're now out of money, which is probably the only time you're going to be seeing me out of money. But if we have a look at the heroes that we got, we managed to get one of these legendaries, which has a 32 times multiplier, along with a bunch of these chunks at a 12x multiplier. Now, just quickly having a quick, test punch just to see how much energy we're going to be getting. 2.85 million. Wow, I'm really speechless right now. Let's just quickly take out one of these nils, since if I'm not mistaken, I am going to be needing money anyways in order to make some shinies. And in fact, let's just quickly do that right now. So let me just quickly make a shiny Goku, which is going to be costing 65 million. So let's just transform him. So we got a Toko shiny, and he is going to be having a 14x multiplier, which is not exactly that good. It's only slightly better, I guess. So yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna bother with trying to make a full shiny team. Let's just defeat a few more of these nils and then unlock the next world once again. And there we go, we now have enough money to unlock the next world. So once again, just like the previous ones, let's unlock it and teleport over to the Naruto world. Now, if I remember correctly, there wasn't anything special here, but when I did spawn in, I did see a machine over here, which is going to be the auras. Now, this is pretty interesting, since this definitely wasn't here when, Anime Max got temporarily removed from Roblox. But yeah, would you like to upgrade your aura? You will lose yen and crystals, but will gain more power multiplier and a beautiful aura in your avatar. And okay, it seems like when it comes to money, obviously money isn't an issue at the moment, but it seems like what's going to be holding me back from getting my first aura, which will be a 2x multiplier, lightning. It's going to be these crystals right over here, and I don't exactly know how you get crystals. Maybe they say somewhere over here in the update log. Let's just quickly see. No, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it's a boss job. Maybe it's from the time trials. I guess we'll have to have a look at that later. Now, I got to be honest, I want to kind of see how far I can get in a specific timer, just so then I can show you guys literally that, I'm not doing any cheesy cuts or whatever. I'm really progressing that fast. So you know what, let me just quickly start a 10-minute timer, exactly 10 minutes. And then once those 10 minutes are up, I'll cut back and then I'll show you guys how far progressed I am. Since, if I'm not mistaken, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 worlds to get through. And then there's also grimoires, which once again, I don't remember if they were in the game beforehand. But yeah, obviously the goal is that within those 10 minutes, you'll be seeing me in one of these worlds. But obviously there's the chance that I maybe end up getting stuck at one of these worlds. But anyways, I'll be seeing you guys in 10 minutes. And there we go, the timer has just rung. It's been exactly 10 minutes. And how much have we progressed? Well, if we have a look over here at the teleporter, you will see that I managed to get through another 2 worlds. Now, unfortunately, it does seem like that even with a good team, you know, this isn't exactly the best team. Obviously, there aren't any mythics and whatnot. But I mean, I do have, for example, a shiny legendary over here with the 72x multiplier. I have a shiny epic with the 61x multiplier, and then a bunch of these shiny rares. But even with all of that, it is still taking me quite a long time in order to take out the boss of this world, which I think is an indicator that maybe I should take a break from just like trying to brute force my way through these worlds and move on to the more technical parts of this game. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, there are still, you know, a lot of stuff which kind of can affect how much energy you gain, how much damage you do. For example, if we head over here to the missions board and you look right over here, you will see that if I was to complete the last mission of this world, it would give me a 10% more damage boost. And just think about it, obviously there's a mission board in every single world, and I've already gone through like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 worlds. So obviously that is 60% if there is a 10% more damage in every single world as a reward. But not only that, we also can head right over here towards the time trial world. And the reason I say that is because, as I said before, if I'm not mistaken, the time trial is where you can get all the drops, such as if I head over to my inventory, these Soku fingers, these crystals, and as well these gold bars. And obviously I'm going to be needing them if I want to, you know, for example, increase my mark or get a better curse. And especially if I am able to get a bunch of gems, then those auras are going to be really helpful. So yeah, in around 10 minutes, I will be heading over there towards the easy time trial. But not only that, there is still a bunch more ways which will affect how much, you know, damage I do, how much energy I get. Such as this time trial shop, I can buy a potion of pretty much everything. So obviously that is really good. We can also buy gold and Soku fingers directly from here, which is really nice. And I think the final thing, which will be probably the most effective thing in helping me progress as fast as possible, is probably going to be the accessories. Now, in case you've never played this game before, pretty much in each world there is an accessory which has its own unique stats. For example, this one from the first world, if I was to unlock it by defeating this amount of enemies of each type, it would give me 1.25x power and 1.2x damage. Now, obviously that sounds really good, but then, for example, if we head over to the Magic Academy, this one would be better for damage and yen. Dragon Planets would be more of a hatching type of accessory. And pretty much, I think you get the point. The higher world I'm in, the better accessory I get, and obviously it would have a much larger effect on my progression. And you know what as well? I do want to actually try and unlock every single accessory. That way I can say that I fully 100% maxed out the game. But obviously that would be directly affected by, you know, where I am once I reach the final world, which who knows, it could be in an hour's time, it could be in 2 hours time, it could take 24 hours. Since obviously as I progress further in this game, the ranks are going to become less and less effective, since obviously then I would have the rank of the hero world. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to cut out for now, and then I'm going to cut back for what I think is going to be the first milestone, aka the 1 hour mark. Which, if I have a look at how long I've been recording up till now, it's been around 40 minutes. So I have around 20 minutes to progress as fast as possible. And then yeah, hopefully by the time those 20 minutes are done, I would be probably either at the Sea of Dreams or Clover Village. Depends how good this easy time trial will end up being to me. So yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you guys in around 20 minutes. And there we go. We've just hit the 1 hour mark, which is coincidentally just in time for me to unlock the next world, which, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be the Sea of Dreams. Yes, it is, and teleporting on through. It's exactly as I remember it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is where the game ended off last time. As I said before, it got like removed from Roblox for some reason. So yeah, I guess that means anything from here, you know, the Clover Village, the Souls Paradise, the Hero City, that is all completely new stuff. And in fact, I think I actually remember the Grimoires being in this world. They must have changed it, or maybe my memory is just, you know, failing me. But anyways, having a look at the boss over here, which is going to be these dragons, they have 14 trillion HP, which isn't exactly that bad. I mean, as you can see, slowly I am actually draining his HP. Now, hopefully, once I defeat him, he is going to be dropping me a bunch of coins, since I am definitely going to be needing it, since I think this portal costs like a few tens of trillions. But anyways, he's defeated, and now he's dropped us, I think, 2.91 trillion, which isn't that bad, I guess. But then again, let's quickly just have a look at how much the portal is going to be costing us. 35 trillion. Okay, actually, that's not bad at all. Now, apart from me unlocking this world, I got to be honest, these past like 20 minutes have been absolutely insane. Number one being that, you know, the crystals that the easy time trial drops, you know, the one for the time trial shop, yeah, those are the ones that are used for the auras as well. So obviously, I managed to get the lightning aura. This is it currently on my character right now, looking pretty cool. And as well, if you zoom in on my character a little bit, you might see a little mark on my face. And yes, that's right, you guessed it, I got the wind mark. Now, as of now, the wind mark is currently the second best mark in the game, coming at 2.5% and giving me a ×2 power boost, which obviously is going to be really helpful when it comes to progression. And not only that, I think I did manage to complete a few of the world's mission boards, such as this one. Yes, I did. So that means I now have, I think, like an extra 20 to 30% damage. Now, obviously, heading back over to the Sea of Dreams and heading back here to the teleporter button, you can see that there's still quite a lot of worlds that I have to unlock. Yes, I know it is only 3, but these 3 are going to be the hardest to get in the game. And as I said, the goal of this video is to see how fast I can max out this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out again, and then I'm going to cut back once I hit the 2-hour mark, just so then we can see, did I make any progress, or is it going to be taking much more than 2 hours? So yeah, once again, I'll be seeing you guys really soon. Okay, so it's been a little bit more than an hour or two. In fact, if we have a look over here at the stats, it will show you that I've been playing for approximately 5 hours. So yes, that means that the last time that you saw me was over 4 hours ago. Now, what exactly have I been doing in those past 4 hours? Well, I got to be honest, the biggest chunk of it was spent on this singular accessory. The one of the Sea Dreams right over here, the one that gives 1.9x power and 1.5x yen. Since I thought that, hey, it's probably going to be really helpful in the long term, especially with the power and the yen. But not only that, you might notice that, wait a minute, what map am I on? And if we quickly click over here, you will see that I am in the Souls Paradise map, which is one map away from the final map. But hold on one second, it gets better. If we just take a quick stroll right over here to the portal, you will notice that it only costs 325 trillion yen. Now I have 6.1 quadrillion yen. I think you can guess what I'm meaning here. I can finally unlock the final world, the Hero City. And teleporting on through, if I'm not mistaken, let me just quickly have a look. There doesn't seem to be anything special here. However, I do want to quickly have a look at the boss and just see how much HP he has, which I guess will be this. No, this is actually a raid boss. I'll head back over to him later. But where is the main boss of this game? Ah, it seems to be one of these guys, the Shearers, at 2 quadrillion HP. Now, taking him out is going to be giving me how much yen? How much yen? Ooh, around 1 quadrillion yen per kill, which is absolutely amazing. But anyways, as I was saying before, we've unlocked the final world, which pretty much means that I guess you could say we've maxed out Anime Max. Now, have I maxed it out 100% completely? No, not at all. And what I mean by that is, for example, if we have a look at, let's say over here, this is the index, for example, pretty much I can, I guess, get every single hero in the game. I can unlock every single accessory in the game. And not only that, I guess you could say I could try getting a full team of secrets. And by the way, I just want to point out, mythicals are absolutely broken. I completely forgot how insane they can be. But anyways, I think this is where I'm going to be ending off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, if you want me to come back to this game and, you know, continue maxing it out, you know, maxing out Anime Max Simulator, you get the points, it's in the name, then yeah, you can show me in many ways. And for example, liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Since I am really enjoying this game, and in fact, I actually think I'm on the leaderboard on pretty much almost everything. Let me just quickly have a look and see. Yes, there I am on the power leaderboard, 63rd. And when it comes to yen, I have 12.4 quadrillion. So that will be putting me at around the, where is it? The 59th place, which for some reason says 8.8. It will update and probably put me up to around 56th or 57th. And I'm even on the top open starred leaderboards right over here, even though I didn't really do that much hatching in today's video at 2.5k only. Yeah, I think pretty much you get the point. If you want to see more videos on this game, like the video, subscribe to the channel, as that would be the best way of letting me know. But anyways, I think that's going to be it from me. Once again, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.